I pretty much play every day, and it could be anywhere from like 4 to 8 hours. So I just want to start learning the correct way, so I'm not just putting on all these hours and doing it wrong.
Well, yeah, and that was my logic with poker. It was like I was like a break even, like slightly losing player, and then I had a poker coach, and I did sessions with him, like 6 or 7 times or whatever it was, and then now I can like go to a casino and I can probably win. Like I'm not like a poker pro or anything, but I beat online poker, which makes me decent. And so any like live poker room is not. It's not like I'm nervous. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I had the coach reassure me that my decision making was good, and I put the volume in. So I put however many, probably about 100,000 hands in or something in like 4 months or whatever it was. And then like now, fast forward to now, if I had the way I'd view coaching at that point would be, if I hadn't had the coach, I'd put 100,000 hands in, but it would probably take another 100,000 hands because I was doing all the wrong things and learning through fail. You know what I mean? Just like being like basically punting my money or inting my money, to use league terms. So good.
Okie dokie.
So don't show in mid. Just kind of go into tier 2 and chill.
Always Doran's Blade start. Is that kind of
Doran's Blade versus Aatrox is fine, yeah.
Sometimes, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but sometimes I switched up. If I'm against someone that I know I'm gonna hard win against, then sometimes I'll even take just sword and then just build straight into Tiamat.
Yeah, so
the correct way.
Well, most of the time, I feel like it's either going to be Doran's Blade or Corrupting Pod if I'm just chilling. If you're really facing something that's obnoxious lane, you could just go Corrupting Pot and just AFK.
Okay. I never thought about that. Yeah, take Corrupting Pot and just like sustain and just do, but kind of like what we did last time, just wait until we scale. And
yeah, so like to put it into perspective, like Nocturne Sustain got nerfed, Nocturne mid, just like a month or so ago. And now the Nocturne mains have just started going like, the good ones have just started going Corrupting Pot versus like the high level mids, because it's like, I'll just wait. It delays my spike. It obviously sucks, but at least I'm not fucking my entire lane phase up every time now because I keep trying to go long sword and what I used to do.
Oh, they're waiting.
Yeah, maybe. I doubt it. Good. So you just own this Aatrox's soul, I promise you with that. Because he didn't really want to deal with this. Aatrox Qs are long cooldowns, so you could definitely go for a minion or two.
I definitely use that.
Yeah.
So always start E second, you feel like? Depending on Aatrox, what do you think?
I mean, I'm the type of person where his shit's so telegraphed, but like at the same time, it kind of goes back to the theory that I was talking before, where it's like we don't really need to be cheesy. Like we don't have to try to get, and you're facing Ignite, and we have teleport, so
true.
We're happy. We're happy just scaling. We're happy not making the game weird. We should probably, so you're gonna go north through the brush and just drop that ward right in the river right now. Just sneak it in. No, just through the bush. Yeah, through the bush.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right here?
Just right in, right in the river, right in the middle, just right there. That's
right
fine. Yep. I go right back. So that way you're not missing anything. And it's just a cheeky little ward just to give us info. Now, always cheat towards the top side of the lane. I know you got coaching for top, but so right now you're at the bottom side of the lane. Cheat towards the top side. There you go. Okay. It's like split the lane in half.
I do mid every now and then. I used to do nothing but mid. But,
the logic here is if a gank does come, pull back off and always cheat towards the top as you run away. Always cheat towards the top as you run away. Very important with mid. Because so we can probably fight. Let's get your camera up though, because I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, it could be okay. Parry's a little early, but I don't think it's that bad. This is a good 2v2 for us. Nice. So our job here, nice try. Our job here is to essentially make sure that Lee. So just basically, auto these creeps and then assist ping the bottom scuttle quickly. Assist ping bottom scuttle. Like assist ping. Well, I guess he's never. Well, if he goes all the way to the top fucking corner of Narnia, then yeah, he's probably gonna lose that bottom scuttle. But in a perfect universe, nice. In a perfect universe, go ahead and bait that. That's good. Now turn in. Yeah. You don't have parry. He has ignite. Careful. There you go. That's perfect. He's gonna. He's probably gonna flash Q. Careful. Flash Q here.
Oh shit.
No. It's not your job. No, it's not your job. That's if he's too stupid to figure out that Warwick's coming back. That's not on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is why he shouldn't have punched the scuttle all the way to Narnia, like I was saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have ignite. Just focus on farming here. The Warwick never got bottom scuttle. Like, what's going on here? He might be sitting in the. He might actually be sitting in the bush. Careful.
Waiting for me.
Yeah. I'd quite. This is such a shitty position. Yeah, you need to parry these if you're gonna go near it. I know it's hard, but he doesn't have ignite, so I'm not too scared. Let's just play back on this wave because he's about to get his Q. Just play back. It's fine. You can just leech the XP and back. So just back right there. No. Back behind tower. You're good. Just leech the XP. Leech it. No. I'm sad.
Wasted on my pack. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Get your team at. And then just TP forward after. TP to tower, not on the wave.
On the minion.
Yeah. Not on the minion wave because that's just not worth it. Yeah, you're good. That'll heal up by the time you get back out there anyways. Yeah. And now just, I would hard jam here. He wants to back and you should parry. Well, actually you don't even have to. Use this Tiamat. This is a shove, yeah. Just shove. Get up there. Get up there and be fast about it. Parry it and everything. Parry it. Or, sorry, Tiamat it. I don't know if I say parry it. I would auto this like 3 times and then pull off. 2, 3. I'm out. 3 times for a reason. 3 times Why? Because you don't need to draw anybody to us right now. Like, we want to control. Let's get a ward down, actually. We're just kind of dancing here, not doing anything.
I put a ward here?
I'd put it over the wall, right on the those right crossroads there. I always use the term crossroads. Like those paths, yeah. Taking a lot of minion damage here.
I know. Yeah, probably should just let that go.
We'll get refillable on the next back just so we're not getting too low in lanes.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're fine. We're fine to just chill the wave, or to chill and get the wave. Remember, you can Q forward and parry.
Oh, I mean, towards him.
If you're gonna waste your parry from like 2 screens away, you better get up in his face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm parrying on Fiora versus Aatrox, I'm only parrying if I'm gonna get some value out of it. Team at that. Aw. He can dive us a lot.
Yeah.
I'd pull off and reset.
Just leave it. Oh, yeah. With that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the
other. I could have parried that.
So that one thing is, so obviously he can dive us, but that's the one thing about getting too low in lanes. So your problem here is I guess I'll just get Vamp Scepter. So the problem here is you're not anticipating what he's trying to do. So remember that every minion is basically a negotiation, right? Like when you go for a minion, he's gonna say, how can I fuck this guy up for this? And when he's got the push like he does, he's gonna always try to look to harass you, right, with the push, because he doesn't have to worry about farming minions. So you need to anticipate that he's going to E4 sometimes, and some minions are okay to let go. If you're going near him from now on, I don't want to see you just letting him slap us with Qs. Like, Q into him and parry.
Should I hard shove this?
Yes, I would shove here. Q, get it done. Get it done, and then I guess I would ward his chickens or something here because they were dragged. Don't path like that. That just telegraphs it too much. Path around it.
Like through the bush.
So basically,
I missed that.
that's okay. That's fine. It was very scary to go for, in my opinion, anyways. Now, if you're gonna go near him, you better jump to him. There you go. Can't keep getting run over by Qs in lane.
Yeah. I'm playing very, very passive opposed to what I normally do.
There you go. This is good. Okay, we got a fan coming. Flash out, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
You got a flash
He
out
had
there.
ult.
Yeah.
He had ults again.
Yeah, you basically, when that comes out like that, you basically just have to flash it without parry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have flashed, but I didn't think that he would have ult again that quick.
Yeah, so I'm just because of that angle's so gross and the guy ults for you, the Aatrox ults and ignites you, I'm just flashing away from it. Like, it just looks too sketch. So let's try to work on parrying off of animation versus Aatrox because you threw some wonky parry out. Yeah. His Qs are so telegraphed, and he had his third Q, and you kind of rush it. It's okay, like, just play off animation there. He's gonna telegraph that Q. I would Q into him on this, yeah, if he's... Alright, shove, get up on the wave. Stop his back.
Stop his back?
Yeah. Let's try. That's good. See, that would be the time where you Q forward right there.
Should I flash?
Yeah, I think you have to, whatever. Wow, Ghostblade Aatrox, that's a first. Yeah, auto. Just auto creeps here for Vamp Scepter, yeah. Okay. Reset with teleport here. It's too sketchy. Too sketchy. With Rift Herald coming. Yeah.
And yeah, Wolfman
look top,
nearby.
look top.
Look top to TP.
Maybe, but oh, that guy's fucked. Yeah. All right, it's TP to mid, quick. TP to mid, TP to mid. Yep. Grab your yes, you got it.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I challenge him. I ult him.
Yeah, I think we can win this easy.
He's smoking crack. I mean, your bad buy didn't matter. Shoving will get this guy. I don't think he has ult. Yeah, shove in his face. Tiamat, everything. E, everything. We don't care. We just want to. I mean, we could probably snag a plate. Oh, this guy just got a double kill. Nice. Okay, I take a plate then. Save your parry though, obviously. Yeah. Go ahead and try. I try to take two actually. Our push is pretty fast. I take 2 plates and then queue it. Make sure we gotta rush it. I might not get it in time. And then push this next wave and don't use your parry, but auto. You should be autoing right now. You're just walking away from it because you really want to get this under fast.
Just straight auto.
Yeah, because you want to try to sneak one more shove. Go ahead and E it. You got to be fast. This is a race. E it. Get it. He's gonna show up and he's gonna run at us in a straight line. So there you go.
Like that.
Yeah, that's why it's a race. Now queue off and back behind the tower. Don't be greedy. Don't greed back because he'll stop you. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm going tabbies and buy them quick and go.
So do you
You can get a pink here and go.
I was just gonna ask that.
It's just hard to defend them. It's hard to defend them here with how we're playing.
would you say just especially mid because the jungler is going to be coming there and just clear them out all the time?
Yeah, and we were getting pushed in. I mean, now you can kind of loosen up. I would start trying to shove at him. Oh, yeah, he's. I mean, that's gone. Shove mid first, probably. I think this might be gone. We can try though. I think this is gone no matter what, right? Oh, take it. Nice. Now shove mid quick. Is Aatrox top or something? Or no, that's Kale. Now, yeah, I like shoving into him here. Let's get a pink towards top side where we can actually defend and put it on our side of the brush. The brush right there. Just here? On our side. No, that's not. Towards our wall.
Oh.
Ooh, that was good.
Ooh.
Nice. You got out of dodge with that. Careful.
Where at? Were you saying like here?
Yeah. You pinged it. Yeah. I pull off of this. He can ult you and fuck you here. Yeah, just pull off. If that turret falls, he's ult you, you're dead. Just wait, just chill. Wait for parry. You're fine. Just wait for parry. Okay, they pull off. Ping your bot lane. Careful. Spam ping him. Care. You need to ping him like 10 times, dude. That's a dive coming. Shove mid. You're not following. Shove mid. You see how they're getting dove? That's why you gotta ping them like 19 times. There's a chance they die anyways, but you have to try, right?
True.
That's not on you. They couldn't figure out the dives coming. They're bad. Shove mid.
Right. Just take the tower.
I tried, but we're getting collapsed on, so just... Yeah. No, we're not. We're fine. Okay, 2 towers for 1. We'll push 1 more wave, I think. Ignore their spam pings. It's completely stupid. They're just rage pinging like 10-year-olds. Yeah. I just hopped the wall and back, I guess. Back on this ward. I guess Sheen.
Sure. Man. Well, Aatrox is going to be a lot stronger now.
Sheen. Now go bot. Ping defend mid. So assist, or basically like ping the tower, like physically just ping the physical tower on the mid. There you go. So what you're telling him is like, hey, I'm going to split.
They don't.
I mean... That's what they need to do. So there's no option. That's just unless they want to sit down the bottom corner of the map and give every objective away, they need to go to mid.
Yeah, and probably get killed.
Oh no, they won't get killed. They'll give everything away though because they're in the bottom corner. It just doesn't have any value. They need to be able to rotate now that they don't have towers protecting them. Go ahead and punch that Scryer orb somewhere into their jungle. The one that's on our left. We can get collapsed on. It's pretty hard. Okay, I can see Warwick, so I hard shove bot. I'm going to try to shove. No. Get in his face and shove and try to, like, bully him. Bully. Oh, I would Q forward and parry that shit. You're fine. Okay, Q away.
What's the fight? Oh, Q away, sorry.
No, I mean, if you want it. If you think you win. The problem is Q away. The problem is he has Ignite. That's why it's spooky to me.
True.
This is fine though. I mean, just Q away, we're fine. Yeah, he didn't really do much. I would just back and just keep pushing again. This is perfectly fine. We trade flash for flash. He doesn't get the kill. That's good. If you don't hit the parry, I don't like a fight, by the way. That's why I'm pulling you off. So like that third Q, when he was like queuing in front of you, you should just QW that and ult him right away. You can if you do the combo.
QW and get the parry right off of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
I'll actually after this game, I'm gonna show you some combos you can do too. A really fun combo to do in practice tool. It's really.
Did I try to stop him?
Yeah, harass him. That's not harassing him. What a pussy! No, I'm just kidding. Well, now you can actually, since he stayed, I don't know. He's staying without ult. He's inting and without flash. You see how bad that macro decision is from the opposite side. Yeah. Like you see why I call it out like that. I'm like, okay, you don't have ult, you don't have flash. Let's pull off. And you see how he's staying around without those things, and it's just free food. And you get this tower now because of that death. So just hard shove. I highly doubt Warwick comes down here and tries to duel you. So I would use parry to shove on the next wave. Right, that's fine. Because the next wave's bigger. Right?
Big rip.
That's okay. It doesn't change much. I'm just letting you know how I would layer it in advance. And now you just push this, and I go for tower. He doesn't have TP, and the Warwick just took that. So
yeah, some Learning some better combos would honestly probably better. Because to be honest, I've only recently started playing Fiora.
Yeah, no, Fiora's really fucking hard, man. Like, she's one of the hardest champs in the game.
But she has so much like outplay potential.
I would go into this brush and wait a second and maybe flank after.
Here?
Yeah, I would see if there's a play. Maybe wrap around this Aatrox when he goes to farm bot. You see that bottom farm? He might go to bottom. Just yeah, and then you could path to mid since path to mid since he's not showing. There it is. So he's going mid. So yeah, you just flank him and you ping on the way. Ping confident. You're strong. Ping on the way. Ping on the way. Make sure they know you're coming. There you go. You gotta communicate that. Now just open on him. Wow, he's shove mid. If he's gonna do that, shove mid. Shove mid. Shove mid. We'll just push in. We'll tax mid for it. Don't parry it though, because I don't know who's gonna come back.
Yeah. You're chasing.
So you're gonna take chickens. You're not gonna hit tower. You're gonna take chickens. Do it quickly. Good. Ward of this brush as you walk by it. I'd probably go to top and shove. Yeah, I would go to top and shove. Dragon seems kind of... Oh, wait. Yeah, I challenge. Hop the wall and go for him. Okay, now shove in his face. Okay, pull off him. He's gonna butt pound us, I guess.
Yeah.
He's doing 1 billion damage. What's his items? Oh.
And Queen. Oh, weird.
He doesn't even have... Yeah, go behind tower and back. That's a sketchy Kale.
I still have TP as well.
Yeah, I would just back. I think we lose tower here, but... If you go near this Kale, same rules. You're gonna open on her with ult. You're not gonna wait. I would TP. Well, actually, now I wouldn't because Cassidy has it. So now we just you can sell D-Blade here if you want the Stinger. It's fine. Then grab Pink and then grab Sweeper here.
Should I TP?
No. Grab Pink and Sweeper first.
Oh, thanks.
And then look back to top.
Go in on that.
No. It looks doomed.
No,
yeah.
Warwick's
Go to
fine.
bot.
Yeah,
Go to bot. Go to bot. Remember what I said? It's like 95-5. Like I pretty much never. Yeah. Don't TP unless it's like people are super low and you're behind them and there's like a multi-kill possibility. That's about the only time that I'll do it.
Should I go to this?
No. Does that look like they're super low? Does that look like a multi-kill? No. Fuck that. Just shove.
So don't even like really.
No, I mean, I look at him. I look at it, but I'm assessing. I'm probably not TPing. Basically, I'm just assessing it so I know what the fuck is being used. I challenge him. Man up.
Great. Oh shit.
So, if you live, that'd be miraculous, to be honest.
No, I've got Kale. Oh, oop. This might be good.
Cue to plant.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna verbally reprimand you after you get out.
Alright.
Run. So Q away back and then look for TP flank top sometimes. Cause see what I mean. But if Ezreal goes for tower, I TP to that ward. And grab your Triforce quick. If he hits tower, I TP right behind him. Grab Triforce. Now run at him. Straight line. Free. What the hell? No need to parry that. Go ahead and shove top.
That was just a fat finger, to be honest.
Shove top. Skip that. It's too far away. Look, you're gonna have to run for an hour to get to that, dude. Just push this. Now we're gonna back and defend after we shove this. Now back and defend. Actually, look. Pan your camera. Anytime we're back and we have to see what's happening.
Should I shove this?
No, because we get folded on. I would go Death Stance now, buy the 2 long swords. So when I'm saying challenge versus the Aatrox, you need to open with ult and challenge.
Oh, okay.
Just open it.
Just go straight into it.
Yeah, because you're doing like no damage because you're opening with your. Well, you're not even opening really. You're just queuing. What the fuck is this? Shove. Keep shoving. I don't know. Casting's anything.
Should I put a
no, because you're just going to clear it. Try to shove. Try to smack this a couple times and then run. Now run. Turn on him. Yeah, I like the ult hold here, I think. That's good. Oh, you used it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll shove and take tower with this then. Shove, shove. We're gonna get folded on a lot, which blows. I'd probably just Q to this once and then ping your team off. You guys are gonna all die, or they could be on Baron actually. Okay, no, they're not. They're not. Pull off, pull off, pull off. We're gonna get butt pounded now. Wow, Q away. Just Q away. Go for the Xerath. Oh, never mind.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I should have just gone straight on Xerath just to get some health back.
Yeah, you had to dodge his E though, because he's gonna cancel his ult a lot.
I walked straight into it like a ape.
Wow.
You left Lee. Oh no.
Whoa, seriously?
Oh,
what the fuck
nice,
is
nice.
this?
Okay.
This kid is gaming. Go ahead and yeah, there you go. I'm surprised your team all lived. It looked sketchy as fuck. Oh wow.
Oh, no.
I jinxed it. It's probably Baron. I would shove mid, and I think Baron's pretty much gone no matter what. Just keep shoving mid.
So is it true to kind of give up? I mean, at some points, just to like let them have inhib, because I mean it's like free farm almost, right?
Well, when they get Baron like this, it's definitely bad.
For us. Obviously
go shove chicken, or just go grab chickens first. I don't know why I said shove chickens. Go grab chickens first. What dragon is this for them?
This is their soul.
Okay, go ahead and pink. Oh, man, I was thinking maybe. Oh, Lee, what are you doing, buddy? Go zone off these guys from Lee, so he can actually steal. Oh, what are you doing? Go zone off the Xerath. This guy's just too much of a monkey. Yeah, he flashed away, huh? Okay. I mean, it's just Clown Drake, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, true.
Back in base and get Vamp Scepter here. You should be thinking right now, I need to have full health to defend. No, walk. Just walk. This takes way longer. Yeah.
What do you think tier list wise dragon? What do you feel is the best to worst? If I can pick your brain.
It really does depend on comps, but it's mostly either Infernal or not Mountain, but the fucking Water Drake.
Ocean.
Yeah. Because let me think about this for a second. Maybe a play, but you need people to get low before you even.
Yeah. Before I risk it.
I kind of like just hover.
Oh, why did he go in?
I don't know. It's pretty impossible to. You just gotta kind of Q poke and hope to find a kill. You guys don't lose if you don't die, but if you die, it's bad.
Yeah.
You don't lose yet though, so I would just clear. I just wave clear here. Yeah, wave clear.
Ooh, she got it.
Someone's TPing in, which is very crazy. You might have to make a stand. Okay, just reset and base. Parry it. Damn. Wow, do we live here? Okay, cool. Just wait. Buy a red pot quick. Red pot, red pot, red pot, red pot, red pot. This game is like... No. Not a red pot, but a elixir, dude. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Scroll down. I'll show you. Scroll down. Elixir of Wrath, red one.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. Now get out on map and challenge. Challenge somebody. Oh, wait. I could lose you the game with that call. Hold on. Yeah, you basically gotta challenge. Play for the Ezreal. Let's try whatever. We're doomed here, I think. Yeah, we're doomed. Ooh, wait. Oh. Reset and fountain and then heal up. You got parry soon. You basically gotta run out of there and do some magical, miraculous parry. Just like go, try to parry the Xerath. Nice try. You might have saved the game. We'll see. No, I think they end. Yeah.
No. Dang. That's okay.
GG, fuck you guys for reals, dude. You ever have that fuck you guys for reals feel? I have. I've had it before. Okay. So, a couple things that I'm going to write down. So Fiora is really hard. And by the way, you're asking how many coaching sessions to like. So the guy that I coached at Diamond was playing Garen. So Fiora's a little different than Kira. It's a lot more complicated. So from that game, what I'll tell you is it's reps. Like I was talking about going into the coaching, it's reps. So the Aatrox stuff, you should be very, very happy with Aatrox because you can mostly parry everything that he does. The problem is you were getting mind gamed a little bit by his E, and that just comes with experience. So basically, he can throw his Q out and then E to you at the last second, and you kind of have to anticipate that, and that again becomes a reps thing and a layering thing. And when I say layering, I'm saying any aspect of the game that requires you to think like 2 or 3 steps ahead. So like when he Qs and you're too close to it, this is a fairly good chance that he's going to E forward. If he E's forward and you parry that, you just win. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen with you and show you some things that I'm going to have you practice. And you can actually join me and go to the practice tool for this part.
Okay.
So just go ahead and do that. You'll be able to see my screen. There's like an arrow to the right of the screen that allows you to like switch streams. Like you can click on my stream if you want, which I'm going to have you do because I was working on combos this morning just for you.
Add a bot at all, just go straight into it.
Is that the practice tool?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and just start it. It's fine. As long as it's a practice tool, that's all I care about. The cool thing about League, at least with practice tool is still relatively underutilized in my opinion. And I'm actually forcing myself to drill down into it for the PBE to test some of the new items, test the synergies, blah blah blah. And this serves as a good way to teach. Go with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you know this, but I did 100 games to Diamond Fiora on stream. I probably didn't post it on YouTube, but maybe I did. No, I didn't. But I did do it on stream. So it's not like I'm coaching you on a champion that I've never grinded out with. Put a lot of time in on Fiora. I really like this champion a lot. What I did this morning was while I was waiting for Duo Partner to get online, I went ahead and did a practice tool. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. So first things first, you just shift and Y, and you basically hold shift and smash Y and T. Give yourself a bunch of gold and a bunch of levels. And then from here, you just buy, whatever. Traditionally, I'm just imagining that we would have like Ravenous. I'm done. So we'd have like Ravenous and Triforce, right? So something like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hold shift after you're ready, and you're going to hold shift and press S. Click up to the top like you'd be in an actual game. That puts you up here, and then you've got your shift and B, which will spawn practice dummies. So you can spawn a couple practice dummies. Just spawn them kind of like you see here, just random positions. Your what is auto refresh? Shift S is auto refresh cooldown, so you reset your ult. Now. It's a really good, this is the best, and oh, one more thing. So you just Control Shift I will turn off minions.
Control Shift I.
Yep. And so, okay, so you can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, so check it out. The key with Fiora, well, first off, one thing that you can always work on is the simple, and you can get a feel for how that works. That QW. Because I noticed you weren't using it. And for this one, you can actually press Shift X and turn on the auto reset cooldowns just so you can get a feel for that combo.
So when you're doing that, are you always hitting the Q, making sure you always hit the Q, or do you just...
What do you mean? When I I
mean,
yes, you can. You can. I'm just saying it's obviously situational. But in the case of Aatrox... because he was telegraphing a lot of it. So there was basically an instance that made me bring this up. Was at the bottom right corner of the map down here. You see my screen? So it's down here. Remember this? He basically queued. Yeah. He queued right here, and you were standing really close to him, and he queued in front of you. Third Q. It should have been an instant one of these into an ult. Okay, so we can turn on. Where's my fucking?
So instantly just Q E into him, then ult, and just go for it.
Yeah, so it would be, the way it would actually go is you would Q into him. So this is, I'm going to do this slow because I'm trash at it and I literally just learned it this morning. But ideally what you would want to do is, so say you did that play, right? So you Q'd, or let's say that you just W it. Okay, so this is the combo. So you W him, he's stunned. That would be how it looks. So what I just did is very, very easy. So all you do, I'm going to turn off my cooldown so you can see it. It's not cheating. So you're going to ult him. You're going to auto. You're going to, can you see my mouse pointer?
Yeah.
You're going to ult him. You're going to auto. Your mouse pointer is going to go here. You're going to Tiamat like this. You see that? That little Tiamat?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to cross the plane, do that. And then you're going to Q, E, and as the E goes through, you flash. I'm bad, but that's the general idea. So it's just like that. If you time it right, I want you to, you can also practice this on the minions as well. So imagine that basically one thing you learn about Fiora is, as you auto, you see this right here. This is a really advanced trick that no one knows. Well, the Chinese guys know, but most American Fiora players don't. So if you auto, and then as the animation goes through, watch my flash. Watch where the vital is. Oh, sorry, I'm bad. See that?
Okay.
It's really weird though. It takes a little bit. This is why we have the practice tool. So it's just a simple, like that.
Yeah.
You can practice this, obviously ping dependent sometimes, but you can get the general idea of how this works. So again, I'll walk you through it. It's literally just make sure you turn off auto reset cooldown so you don't get the cheat.
I didn't even realize, honestly, I didn't even know that Tiamat counts as one of your vitals.
Yes, so you would literally go auto, Tiamat, Q, flash, and ideally it would be like this flash right there where you do like the E flash. You can do it really smooth if you're fast at it. You don't have to flash, by the way. I'm literally just showing you like...
Yeah, as a last resort, like...
Yeah, I'm showing you what you can do is the whole point of me doing
I've flashed for vitals before if I like know and I really need to get this kill before this other guy gets in here on me.
It's a really good way. The practice tool is like a really good way to do it. Oh, that one I fucked up. The other tip that I have for this, and like I said, this is why we have the practice tool, so we could basically jam out until you're nailing it a good chunk of the time. The one other tip I'll give you is when you go for any sort of like move on Fiora, the closer you play, it feels like to me on test, the closer that you play to the practice dummy, the more reliable it is, if that makes sense.
What do you mean when you say that?
So like, some players have a tendency to like play out here when you see my pointer.
Yeah.
More in here. Does that make sense? It'll make the combo go through a little bit smoother most of the time.
So make it up
see that? That was like the cleanest one I've done so far.
Get up in their face, pretty much, right?
Yeah, so it's basically... Well, I'm trash, but yeah. But it's a really fun way to get a handle on like, oh, okay, this is how my parry's gonna look. You see what I'm saying? This is how my combo is going to look. And it's just something that I think a lot of Fiora players don't really put too much time in. Because it's just...
So do you think I should, would Fiora be a good one for me to actually like really focus on, or do you think it might be more advantageous for me to choose something else?
It depends on what your goals are as a player. Like, I'm not going to tell people to play something that's like...
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell everybody that they have to play fucking Garen in my coachings, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna reality check you at the same time. Like, the account you linked to me hasn't put that much volume in and has a negative win rate overall. This means that you're in for a long journey with Fiora. Like 100% long journey. And that's okay, because it's like I said, it's not this... I personally would argue, for example, if you get to Diamond with Fiora, I would argue that you're going to be a way better player than the Garen guy that got to Diamond.
Yeah,
like mechanically.
Well, I definitely don't want to do Garen, because Garen's, I mean, he's like the training wheels of...
Yeah, and that's and you know, that's and that's not to insult the dude that made Diamond or anybody that's learning to climb through Garen or whatever. No. What I'm saying is, it's just a fact. Like, when you think about what Garen winds up doing, it's literally just I Q on them, I E, and then they're low and I press R. And it's the real skill gap of Garen becomes the decision making when you're fed and like who do you target and when do you ult. And that's really, in my opinion, that's a lot. I mean, it's difficult in some ways. Like, someone could come in and argue, like in YouTube comments or something. They could be like, well, when Fiora's fed, she can just beat everybody and she doesn't have to do shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've really liked about her, because I've been able to actually play some games where I've literally fought all 5 of them and end up winning. Like, yeah, maybe I died at the end of it, but I still killed like 4 or 5 of them.
Yes, exactly.
Because I played nothing but Gnar. I really enjoyed Gnar. I played him a lot, and he just can't carry games. So it's like really hard to carry games with him. Even if I was like, I could win lane every time. I could be like 15-2, and it just like seems like I can't just get shit done with Gnar.
Yeah, well, that's just what it is you have more options with Fiora than you. It comes down to decision points, like I was saying. I mean, Garen, he's cool in that he makes it pretty, he pretty much puts a fight away in terms of like, well, I'm going to Q. If this guy can't really retaliate in the time that my damage goes through and I ult him, that's pretty simple. With Fiora, you get a lot more tools to outplay people. Like in the case of Aatrox, I mean, it's a totally different game when you do something like this, where you Q somebody and W them, and then do this bullshit where you just, you know, fucking obliterate them before they're even out of stun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a pretty ridiculous thing. Or you don't even really need necessarily to do, like I said, you don't really need to do the flash, and it's still pretty quick if you do it the right way. Like, that's fast as fuck even without flash.
Yeah.
And then again, you've got the outplay potential of the autos with the flash too, if you get pretty good at it. Damn it, it's such a weird one though. Am I stupid? There we go. It's weird because Fiora's animation just comes out so quickly that it can be a little. There it is. You basically, as soon as you trigger the auto attack, you've got a flash. It's just how it goes. As soon as she starts the animation, yeah, that's literally all it is. That one might be weird on your ping. Hold on, I don't want to cause you to do something weird. Oh, it's Control F. Hold Control and press F for me. What's your ping? 73. I don't know if you can buffer it or not and get that weird flash move to go through, because I've got like 40 ping. Do you know what I'm saying?
How would you get to like 40 ping? I literally just had XP come in.
No. You can't do that. You're in California. And so basically latency works on distance to the servers. Servers in Chicago.
Oh, wow.
So it's not, it has nothing to do with
that.
Yes. So it actually used to be in Santa Monica, if I'm not mistaken. But they moved it because they wanted to, because basically, Riot was like, most of our players are on the East Coast. Most of our casual players, so we want the ping to be better. Games like Fortnite have like West Coast, East Coast, but you can also see with like all the queue complaints and everything that people have with the game that it would cause queue times to be ridiculous.
So there's like a delay with her ult then, right?
What do you mean?
Like if I'm trying to go in there and QE and then ult. I'm like trying to press it, it won't go through like after.
Let me. So go ahead and show me. What are you trying to do here?
Just trying to do the QE alter, and then there's like a slight. It almost feels like there's like a slight delay.
So no, you open with ult.
So
the way
ult
that
first and then QE QW.
So well, it depends on what you're trying to achieve. So like, if you're thinking in terms of if I stun them. So yeah, basically, let me see it from my angle.
Wow.
So you're saying
I didn't know that at all. My W even.
So you can QRW if you know you're gonna hit the stun. So try that instead. So like QRW. You see?
Yeah.
So if you're sure that you're gonna fucking own the guy, you can do that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So if you Q WR, it doesn't
Use the W to hit the vital if you know they're gonna use a stun like instantly.
Yes.
For CC.
So yeah, one of the coolest things about Fiora is that you can basically like QRW, and then it makes it a lot more reliable.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. I didn't even realize that W proc the vital too.
Yeah.
But I really want to get better with Fiora. I think she's a really fun champ, and I think that she has a lot of outplay potential into carry.
Well, and like I said, I saw that you picked Fiora for the private coaching. I was like, I think it's a good champion. It's just that you asked some really good questions for this coaching, and it's good because I'll probably wind up posting it to YouTube, because I think it's like I said, it's a pain point as a coach, because you want the client to enjoy the game, but you also, a lot of the times you want to reality check the client and be like, look, dude, it's going to take, you know what I mean? It's going to take time. Like, I literally just told you going into this, the guy with the Garen, it was like four or five sessions, and he was like, I'm diamond. It's like, I'm already, it's like, I logged in and he's like, I'm diamond. I was like, oh, wow. Okay. It's like, I don't believe that he would have done that on Fiora. I think he would be still sitting around like low platinum somewhere being like, man, this shit's hard.
And I'm not, I would love to get to diamond. Obviously that was definitely like an end goal eventually, because I'm starting to stream. Once my band releases our new EP that our management's putting out there, I stream, and our fans come and like watch.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of them don't really know what League of Legends is, but you know, some of them do. But
that's cool though.
So I want to get to diamond so I can start streaming and, you know, have a little bit more, you know, girth to what I'm playing.
Yeah. So
but honestly, even getting to plat is like fine by me. I'm just trying to get better and
well, I will tell you this. If you get your mechanics up to snuff, like the practice tool stuff that I just showed you, and then getting used to, like, you have to layer. At the end of the day, we have to beat our opponents. So what it's going to boil down to is whether or not you're setting up all-ins that make sense. You've got an even tougher task because you're playing on a bit higher ping. But I promise you it is doable. You just have to read the situations. Like, it's not some insurmountable task to make diamond on 70 something ping Fiora. It'll be tough, but it's sure, like, I could very easy. I truly believe I can make diamond on EUS with Fiora with like 100 ping. Like, there's no reason I wouldn't, because it's macro too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and remember what I told you in today's lesson, that at the end of the day, the goal is to make sure that we I'll move your screen over here. At the end of the day, the goal is to make sure that we are actually, I probably weirded out your shit just now by doing that, didn't I? Because hold on, I'll stop streaming. The goal is to make sure that you're making good decisions on top of the mechanical stuff. So just focus on, we're going to turtle up, play smart, play safe, hit the item spikes, and then you start to loosen up and find all-ins.
Be more aggressive.
Yes.
Why is whenever I'm queuing in here and I go and why is she instantly just running away? Did she just walk away to get to the vital points, or is that?
I don't know. It could be a bug.
I'm trying to queue it, and then look, say I go right away as soon as I queue, and I'm not even touching anything.
Well, let me see if it works for me. Hold on. Mine kind of does it. Hold on, let me see if mine does it too. Hold on.
Does that mean I just need to keep clicking in?
I mean, I'm gonna see right now. Yeah, I just keep clicking in. Then I don't know why she's doing that. It could just be a practice tool bug though. You never know with this game.
Okay.
I think it is going to where you just queued. Because if I just ult and walk forward, she just keeps walking forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, weird. This is weird as fuck. But yeah, dude. So for right now, we're gonna do it like this. This is what I would tell you to work on for now. If you want to get another coaching sometime, that's cool. If not, that's cool as well. I totally get that it's expensive. Like, I get it. There's no pressure. I'm not saying that you need it. I'm just saying that the way that I would compartmentalize this for now for you where you're at is I would just say the first thing that you're working on is making sure to keep your lane phases as int free as possible.
Yeah.
And do what we did in the first game, where it's just kind of turtle up, But if you ever walk up to somebody, one mistake I saw you were doing is you would like walk up to farm and someone would trade into you. Don't be afraid to like look for a parry. So both the lanes that we faced were pretty telegraphed if you think about it. So like Swain's, his lockdown or his pull is very telegraphed. So you should be excited. If he walks up to auto you, you should be excited to jump to him and ult. Because if he tries to use that lockdown, you've got him. We didn't really execute any like big duels today, but that's fine because you said it yourself. You're still new to it. It's still like a fresh champion. What you're looking for, though, is you're looking for those like big parries that result in just a quick kill. Very similar to what we're practicing in the practice tool. I would also recommend you use the practice tool whenever you're just tilted from league, from ranked or whatever, because you will get tilted in this game. Like you're going to lose, it's going to be frustrating. You can just turn on some tunes and then you can just work on the combos a little bit, fuck around, get more familiar with the movement and everything.